Hey, what's happening, y'all? Welcome back to Pop Pop's Ration Reviews on Pop Pop. You can call me Jim. Call me whatever you want, man. It's good to have you back. I have camera issues. I'm using my Samsung, and it's like cutting out intermittently. I'm just hoping this video comes out so it's presentable. I'm going to get a new camera here in a day or two. I'm excited about that. Today I have a totem. It's a tailored operational training meal. And I think it's about a step above the Sopaco low sodium jobs and a step behind like a military actual MRE, though by not much. And I'm learning about rations along with some of you. Some of you are pros already. And to you, I apologize. Anyway, I cut the lid off with my handy dandy badass skizzers. And then my camera went off. So I reloaded the camera. And here we are. So here's what's in the total operational training meal. I mean, tailored operational training meal. I guess our recruits get these in classrooms, and our troops get these in classrooms when the standards for, refueling aren't as rigorous. So let's jump in. Sorry I wasted so much time already. This will become a giant FRH when I jack the heating element out of here and combine it with one other. For when me and my kid are out and don't feel like building a fire or whatever. There's a million ways to start a fire, right? Accessory package. M&M's. My kid's favorite part of every ration. We have tropical-based powder tropical punch. Beverage-based powder tropical punch. And I'm excited about that because I'm a noob and I haven't gotten this yet. As soon as I know more about stuff, I'll relay more info to you guys. I'm kind of learning as I go, both with rations and with YouTube. Here's our little sleeve that we won't use because I will be putting this main in creamy spinach fettuccine there. I'm going to be putting this main in hot water. And because I dig my food hot, crackers. I may or may not use them. I don't know. Peanut butter. Always love peanut butter. Kind of maybe have to open the crackers now because I got peanut butter. And then, finally, Zapple sauce. I like Zapple sauce. And, I forgot to look. I think that's a 300 gram main. I don't know, man. I don't have a scale or anything yet. I don't know. Is that something anybody's interested in? Like weighing up rations? I'm interested in how much they weigh personally. I find it half-ass fascinating that, certain calories mesh up with certain weights, and some are heavier and have fewer calories, and some have fewer calories but are lighter, and more calories but are lighter. You know what I'm saying. Alright, let's get into this accessory packet so I can see what's happening. Alright, wet wipe, fresh snap. Alright, whatever. Badass military spoon. Love them. Have spoon will travel. 2 packs of sugar. Dig it. Coffee type 2 instant. Spray dried. 1.5 grams. Salt and pepper. And our creamer. And finally, napkin to clean my stuff. I love this thing, man. It's like the ultimate retort pouch spork. I don't get jack for jack, but I love it. Nah. Alright. Let's bust out some trades. Alright, y'all. Dig it. I figured while we're waiting for the main to heat up, we would participate in some drink makeage. For use, add half a canteen cup. See, I need a canteen. You know what I mean? Everybody else has a canteen. Damn canteen. I don't have one. See, man, gotta get a canteen. You know, one of those funky, oval-shaped, peanut-looking jobs. Alright. Ooh-wee! Good Lord, that smells like tropical punch. Boy, they ain't kidding. I'll tell you that much. And it's quite, I don't know, reddish. Grab my wah-wah. Yeah, I don't have fancy stuff yet, like our boy Steve, man. I love how he taps the glass and dee 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 dee. It's my favorite thing. I'm using cold water. I know that I've heard that sometimes you use like room temperature water. It works better, but I don't want to have room temperature tropical punch. That doesn't sound awesome to me. I'd rather it be chilled. I'll let that chill for a second. Double on whatever. Okay. So, this coffee is never really a surprise. You know, it's like Emmy says, dude, it's truck stop coffee. Camping coffee. I've got a jar of this freeze-dried stuff. Or maybe it's spray-dried. I don't even know the difference. Dig that? Anyway, I've got a jar of it, and I mix it with like mocha, and it's not bad. I mean, it's not Starbucks. Ooh, look at that. Would you say that the air got to that a little? Now see, I'm no expert, but when your cream looks like little icebergs floating in the Arctic Sea, that's probably not good. There's no powder to be seen. It's all shards. That's okay. I want it to be yummy. You guys should too. So that's why I have my sweetened condensed milk always chilling with me. It pretty much goes wherever I do. You put it in anything. Literally anything. Alright, 2 sugars. You know what I want to try is that 3-in-1 stuff. Some guys seem to be a fan, other guys not so much. Alright. That's our concoction. Looks pretty pedestrian. This sound reminds me of my mom making coffee in the morning, like when I was a little kid, like before I got up. The best part of anyway. Alright, so I'm going to try the coffee with minimal outside interference. And then I'm going to add the secret weapon. I'm going to give I got great advice online from one of you guys that said really stir the hell out of it for about a minute. And typically that's how these MRE/ration meal bases, it's what they need, I guess. Man, we still got stuff. Huh. Well, whatever. It's all good, because while this coffee it's not bad, it's kind of I mean, you know, I added 2 packs of sugar, so it's a little sweeter, but it still needs help if I'm going to drink it with my meal. And a little more. This stuff travels with me along with my spices and seasonings. Boy, it sure lightens up. Boy, did you see that color change? It went from black to that. Like pronto, because of that sweetened condensed milk. And that's why I add it. Listen guys, if we were out in the bushes and, you know, humping deer, I doubt we'd even be messing with drinks. My son is in special forces in the Army, and he said, and I quote, "Drinks are stupid." He said, "We all drink water." And he said, I trade most of my desserts for another main. And he said, we all swap and mix. And so, as far as rules go, rules, schmools, make the ration yummy. If you have stuff to do it, do it. Because you can take one of these rations out in the woods and eat it as it was meant to be eaten anytime you want. But the fun part is making them taste something like other than cafeteria food. Or, you know, a truck stop buffet. Coffee now has, well, it's sweeter, it's lighter, it's better. Cool. Let's grab our main and get it out. Now see, FRHs, I have as much fun with those as anybody else, but I'm probably not going to use these, the American ones. I will most likely boil all of my rations, with the exception of canned rations. I can't wait to get some Soviet stuff and other foreign stuff where I get to use my, I've got a hiking stove, a little guy. I've got a sick-ass Esbit and a bunch of stuff that went along with it. So I love the idea of campfires and cooking the food when you have time. It's really all about how you want to cook it and what you bring along to cook it with. I just know most of the time I want my food hotter than an FRH will get it. Because I don't like to rush, and I know I've had plenty of these totems and regular MREs that didn't end up getting hot, and it kind of sucks. So I changed my way of thinking. Alright, so back to the review. Sorry about that. See what happens? See? That's what happens when you're going to watch my channel, man. Tangents. I go off on tangents. Let's try this wacky ass. Look at the film on top. I've seen this on TV before. Get it? Anyway. Man, what a film. Let's try it. It's definitely fruit punch. Not overly sweet. It tastes like it's got a lot of stuff in it. You know, electrolytes and all that good stuff. It doesn't taste as red as it looks. Man, this stuff looks like half-assed blood. But it's not that bad. Kind of got a chemical-y vibe, though. It doesn't taste like pure, fruit punch as you would suspect. Alright. So, let's bust out our crackers and peanut butter. Because it's here, we are going to partake. And bless you guys for hanging in with me, because I've seen a bunch. I'm sure you have too, but I'm learning along with some of you guys. Check this out. All kneaded up. Feels pretty good. Alright, there's our PB. And next up will be our crackers. I don't know how excited I can get about crackers, but hey. I'm gonna bust out my Uzi. I've always got blades on hand, just like all the rest of you guys and girls. Oh wow, I don't listen for hisses, but that was one hell of a hiss. It's all yeah. Alright, so out come our crackers. Yes indeed, crackers they are. Alright. Let's see how these treat us. Very light. These are already in better shape than the last regular MRE crackers I got. My first pack of MRE crackers were so bad that it kind of turned me off them for a while. Coffee's good with that sweetener. Dig it. Alright. Can't wait any longer. peanut butter. You know, and the same thing happened to me with my first few cheeses. Man, those were not awesome. They came out looking like some kind of weird dry Play-Doh. You know, I don't know what I did wrong. Apparently everything. Check it out, man. This is our peanut butter and cracker. Oh, man. Let me tell you what. It tastes like cracker with peanut butter on it. Yeah. These crackers still aren't awesome. Really not much salt going on there. If any. But at least they're consumable. I mean, I've gotten way worse when it comes to crackers. Well, you know, such is the way of ration life, I suppose. You're gonna always. I'm not sure how eager I am to tackle all the old rations. Might leave that to other folks. I'm in no rush to get sick, but I'm sure the draw of the mystery of old rations will get me at some point. But these prices be killing me lately, folks. Man, it's nutty. I mean, I went to check out on eBay one of the Russian rations. It was like $80 for one, plus $27.99 shipping. You know, just craziness. It's like, man, dude, you can't afford to do this for fun. You better eat your food. All right, let's bounce the top off this main. I got a feeling we're going to be adding crackers to the main. Gonna have to clean my scissors. Unacceptable. Sorry about that. All right. Wow. Cleaning up. Check it out. Now it smells it smells like spinach. And some type of sauce. Whoops. There went that. Had a little spill that you could hear. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to try and keep this to 2 takes while my lovely mother cleans up my mess. So if you hear that, that's what you hear. Yeah, there went my tropical beverage base. That was the end of that. But hey, at least I got to taste it before, you know. And I still have my coffee. So, let's do what comes naturally. I got to test it first. I haven't added anything yet, obviously. This is fettuccine Alfredo with spinach. Not bad. Sauce is pretty chill. You definitely get the spinach. The Alfredo sauce is a little underwhelming. Has kind of a different taste to it, but it's not bad. Not a bad taste, it's just different. You know how these MRE mains can be, man. Different. It's not exactly cafeteria food, right? But sometimes it's not far off. Let's I'm gonna have another bite of this on its own. I don't know if I should do this or not. The close-up thing. Everybody else does it. I don't know. It's good. It is good. I mean, I could see eating this right out of the retort pouch sitting next to a campfire in a pinch, you know what I mean? If I didn't feel like, or maybe I, made camp late or something, pop this baby into FRH and you're eating in 10 minutes, you know what I mean? And it's actually pretty good. Now, we gotta do, right? Right? We gotta do the do. I'm just saying, man. All right, let's give it another shot with some cracker. Dig it. Yeah. I dig the spinach. Funny, when I was a kid, I hated spinach. But, oh man, spinach is cool. Now that we got that out of the way, fresh ground sea salt, little fresh black pepper, and that's what I'm talking about, making it better, right? Obviously. Yeah. All right. This is garlic powder. You gotta be careful with this stuff. Just ask my last video. Holy cow. I busted out the onion powder. And I really busted out the onion powder, I'll tell you that. Put about a ½ pound on my food. All I could taste was onion powder. It was great. I tried to play it off. I'm like, oh, it's not bad. Yeah, it sucked. Alright, here we go. The culprit. See, man, look at that. I'm barely touching it. It's like pouring out. Dumb onion powder. Okay. I'm going to have some more. The crackers, make it better how you think it would. It adds crunchy texture and a little bit of, I don't know, feels like roughage or something. Is that a word? Anyway, tasty. Tasty main. I would have dug something more in the appetizer category or the sides. Really, all you get is peanut butter and crackers. But I think that's the nature of these totem meals. You know what I mean? You don't get a bunch of extra stuff. You get what you need, and that's it. And I'm cool with that. I can appreciate it. Mm-hmm. Well, that was tasty. Now, I think I said I wouldn't mess with wet wipes just because, like, I'm using gloves and we have napkins. I don't know why we feel the need to bust open the wet naps. But here I am, busting open the wet nap. Oh, that is definitely a Kentucky Fried Chicken special. Definitely. Like how I'm wiping off my gloves? Like I'm not going to toss them in the garbage immediately? Anyway, they got that lemon. So that part smells good. Nah. Alright. Forget that. Finally, let's check out our applesauce. See, man, I'm a fan of applesauce, which tells you I'm different. I haven't seen too many cats get very excited about applesauce. I don't know why. Applesauce, Zapplesauce has gotten a bad rap. Maybe. Anyway. It says on the back, let's see what it says on the back, right? Like this is information that we need. It was manufactured on the 211th day of 2008, right? And best used by 2012 or something like that. I don't know. 2008? Doesn't that seem old? Well, it's a total. Who knows? I'm still figuring out how to decipher all this stuff. I'm also trying to figure out if I care about it. Because I really just want to make food taste good and have fun with you guys. And meet new folks. And grow. I want to grow. I want you guys with me too. You know what I'm saying? Right out of the pouch. Love it. That's what it looks like. Yeah. So, this was a totem. I don't see them a hell of a lot, but it's a good meal, and it just has enough components to be interesting, I hope. And hopefully you guys hung with me. Like and subscribe if you dig it, the channel, I mean. And I appreciate y'all hanging out. Stay safe.